熊本阿蘇、世界最大級のカルデラにカントリーミュージックが鳴り響きました。カントリーゴールド、日米トップミュージシャンたちの夢の共演。今回も素晴らしいアーティストが集まりました。大トリヘッドライナーはジャック・ミード。常に新しいカントリーを追求する実力派。ステファニー・アービナ・ジョーンズ。メキシカンテイストのポップでダンサブルなカントリー。ブランチ&ディーン。パワフルで美しいハーモニーが魅力のデュオ。日本からはチャーリー長谷&キャノンボール。チャーリー長谷は78歳。熊本で50年活動を続けるバンド。坂本義恵。カントリーシンガーを父に持つサラブレッド。5組のトップアーティストが繰り広げる極上のステージ、たっぷりとお楽しみください。
Hello everybody, this is Branch and Dean.
And welcome to Country Gold 2014.
Well, I was driving through Georgia around about July on a day hot enough to make the devil sigh. Saw a homemade sign written in red, said Grand County Watermelon Festival ahead. Well, I wasn't in a hurry, so I slowed down, took a 2-lane road to a 1-horse town. Was a party going on. When I got there, I heard a welcome speech from a small town mayor. He said, we got 100 gallons of sweet red wine made from the biggest watermelons on the vine. Help yourself to some, but it paid law. If you drink, don't drive. Watermelon crawl. Yeah. Well, when the band started playing, the Watermelon Queen said, let me show you something that you ain't ever seen. She grabbed me by the arm, said, come on, let's go. She dipped down, spun around and do-si-do. Well, she rocked back on her heels, dropped into her knees, crawled across the floor, and she jumped back on her feet. She wiggled and she giggled, beat all you ever saw. Said, this is how you do the watermelon crawl. Help us out! She said, we got 100 gallons of sweet red wine made from the biggest watermelons on the vine. Help yourself to some, but I paid the law. If you drink, don't drive, do the watermelon crawl. Yeah. So if you're ever in Japan about July, if you ain't in a hurry, you ought to stop by. 'Cause I can guarantee that you're gonna have a ball learning how to do the watermelon crawl. Help us out! She said we got 100 gallons of sweet red wine made from the biggest watermelons on the vine. Help yourself to some, but I paid the law. If you drink, don't drive, do the watermelon crawl. And do the watermelon crawl. Now have fun, you all, and do the watermelon crawl. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much. You know, music's intended to change lives. We never knew when we wrote this next song we'd be changing our own lives.
I had a son that passed away last year, March 15, 2013, with cystic fibrosis. That's right, this song we're about to sing now is called The Dash, and it's talking about the year you were born and the year you pass.
Everybody here has got one thing in common. We get one breath. After that, we're all on a time clock, so we ask you guys, how will you spend your dash?
When 1990-2013 was written in grandhead above rest in peace. Well, those two little numbers with a line in between, I'll be thinking about how much that little line means. Well, life goes by so fast, and our stories defined by how we spend that dash. So take every breath like it's the only one you'll get, 'cause there's only so much breath you get to take. And when it comes to love, you can never give enough. So love like you mean it every day. From the first breath until the last, how will you spend your dash? Now we rejoice when a baby's born and opens up his eyes. And Lord, it tears our hearts up and our loved ones say goodbye. Well, one moment there's a future and another that's your past. So from this moment on I know just how I'll spend my dash. So take every breath like it's the only one I'll get, 'cause there's only so much breath you get to take. And when it comes to love, you can never give enough. So love like you mean it every day. From the first breath until the last, how will you spend your dash? So when it comes to love, you can never give enough. So love like you mean it every day. From the first breath until the last, how will you spend your dash? With 1990-2013 was written in granted above rest in peace. So how will you spend your days?
We're going to spend ours helping other people. We love you guys.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. But you know what we remember the most? There was hundreds of people, if not thousands of people's
line dancing.
Line dancing. That was cool.
That was very cool. To every song, every song. They was down line dancing to all of them.
Yeah.
So that was very cool.
That was a lot of great fans here. Great fans. So
we say our prayers before every show. If we can just touch one fan, then we're doing our jobs, and that's what music's about. It's about touching people and people having fun, and we hope we were able to do that for Japan.
Put your hands together.
Everybody clap out there.
We see you guys in the back. Put your hands together. Come on. Yeah. You guys rock. Come on. Here we go.
If you're gonna play in Japan, you gotta have fiddle in the band. That lead guitar is hot, but not for Louisiana man. So rousing up that boat, faded love, and let's all dance. If you're gonna play in Texas, you gotta have fiddle in the band.
Yeah, come on.
I remember down in Houston, we were putting on a show. When a cowboy in the back stood up and yelled, "Cotton Eye Joe!"
Yeah.
Said, "We love what you're doing, boys, don't get us wrong, but there's just something missing in your song. If you're gonna play in Texas, you gotta have fiddle in the band. That lead guitar is hot, but not for Louisiana man. So rousing up that boat, faded love, and let's all dance. If you're gonna play in Texas, you gotta have fiddle in the band."
Oh, come on.
Yeah. We dusted off our boots, put our cowboy hats on straight. Vixens raised the roof when Renee opened up her case. We know you want a two-step, say you want a do-si-do, but here's a fiddling song before we go. If you're gonna play in Texas, you gotta have fiddle in the band. That lead guitar is hot, but not for Louisiana man. So rousing up that boat, faded love, and let's all dance. If you're gonna play in Texas, you gotta have fiddle in the band.
Here we go.
Yeah. Solve that thing, sister.
Yeah. Put your hands together. Come on. Help us out.
Gonna play in Texas, you gotta have fiddle in the band. That lead guitar is hot, but not for Louisiana man. So rolling up that boat, faded love, and let's all dance. If you're gonna play in Texas, you gotta have fiddle in the band. Yeah.
Renee, everybody.
Yeah. Yeah, y'all knew that song, I can tell.
うまそう。食べて